Hello, my friends. Welcome back. So glad you could join me again. Just checking in. Want to know how everybody's doing with their starch solution. So if you've been following me, you know I've dove in deep on doing the starch solution. Yay! And I'm loving it. How are you guys doing? Just checking in. Just wanted to give you an update. So if you have been following me, you know my last video was the meal prep for the Mary's Mini. And this is my Mary's Mini kind of update, just checking in. Want to let you know how I'm doing, and I want to know how you guys are doing. Also wanted to let you know that I have started a Facebook group just to support each other, just to be able to kind of converse a little bit better. It's a little hard to converse on YouTube with messages and stuff, so I thought a Facebook group would be a great way just to kind of support each other, be able to share what we're eating, what we're doing, if we have any tips or tricks, anything that we're finding that's really working out. I am going to kind of insert kind of what I've eaten for my Mary's Mini this week. At the end, I'll let you know how much I've lost. Not that that's what I'm doing it. I am doing it for weight loss, but I'm also doing it to get healthy. But I will tell you one thing. I will let you know a secret, because I have been trying to go gluten-free, and obviously doing the Mary's Mini has made that so much easier because the starch I picked was potato, and I have felt like $1,000,000 from the get-go. So that has been one amazing, amazing perk of doing this Mary's Mini. It has just taken all the gluten out of my diet, and my stomach has felt so much better. The bloating has gone down. I do feel amazing, and I think the weight loss has been pretty incredible for 1 week. I'm not going to lie on that one, and it's just given me so much more encouragement to continue on. Anyway, if you did see my meal prep, you'll know pretty well the majority of what I've eaten for the week. Those were kind of the main staples. I'm going to put in a few videos just of the plates that I've kind of had during the week. I'm not going to bore you with everything, guys. You don't need to see all that. But I will insert some of the plates and some of the little videos just of what I've kind of eaten during the week, and a few little snippets of what I've made throughout the week, and a couple of little dishes that I have created with some of the potatoes and stuff that I've cooked. I did come up with a couple of really good dishes along the week that I thought were fabulous. So here's what I ate this week on my Mary's Mini, and we'll see you at the end.
Good morning, guys. First day of my potato reset. So have the air fryer going, and I'm actually just going to make some fries in the air fryer. So I did some russet potatoes last night in the Instant Pot. In my air fryer. So there we go, those are done. Pop those out. I'm pretty simple. I'm just going to have those with ketchup this morning. And call that a morning. So it's lunchtime. I'm just gonna make a quick salad. I've got some potatoes in the air fryer. And I'm just using some mixed greens because, hey, it's easy. And I have some shredded carrot. I shredded it myself. I have some leftover mushrooms and radishes that were cut up for other salads. I'm not sure if mushrooms are on the Mary's Mini, but I'm not going to sweat a couple of mushrooms. And then I'm just going to put a couple of little green peppers on here. And I have the dressing that I made on my meal prep. This is my lemon vinaigrette. Just has some water, some lemon juice, nutritional yeast, a little bit of miso. Obviously oil-free and delicious. And I'm going to toss this up. I love having my salad tossed so that every little piece of my lettuce gets covered with a little bit of that dressing. Okay, so my potatoes are all cooked. I'm just going to add them on top of my salad. That just seems to be the easiest way to do it. And then we're all set. Here's my lunch for today. Hey guys, here's my salad and my potatoes all set to go. Oh, you know what I need? Some nutritional yeast. That's going to add a nice little zing to it. Add a little cheesiness to the potatoes. Gotta have your little nutritional yeast. Yummy, yummy. There we go. Bon appetit. Just gonna make some smashed potatoes for supper. So these were already cooked. And you're just gonna cut them and smash them gently. We're gonna put them in the air fryer. I'm gonna do different ones with different spices. So this one I'm gonna do some onion and herbs. I'm gonna do a couple with some barbecue sauce. Little garlic with some nutritional yeast. And then just keep going. Just keep adding whatever kind of spices you want. Then I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. So they're already cooked. We just want to brown them up and make them crispy. So about 10 minutes. we should be good to go. Look at those smashed potatoes. They are delicious. So I had my smashed potatoes most of the time with just some cut up cucumbers and a couple of times with a salad. And I did have the same stuff for the most part. I'm kind of a creature of habit. But the ones with the barbecue sauce were hands down, my favorite. I have to buy that barbecue sauce in a case because it was my favorite. And other times I had it with some sauteed cabbage, which is another one of my favorites, with just some spices. It was delicious. So it's about 3. I'm getting peckish. So more potatoes in the air fryer. I'm just going to cut these ones into chunks. Because I just went for groceries. I'm going to do my Mary's Mini kind of meal prep. I'm actually going to use some ajika on this and some of this chickenless seasoning on them for a little snack. Toss. My air fryer. Straighten them out. And in the air fryer they're going to go. And we'll be back. Okay. Snack is ready. Delicious. Gonna dig into these ones. So I'm pretty much a creature of habit, guys, and I kept it pretty simple. And yes, I prepped a lot of potatoes this week, and I mean a lot of potatoes. And I basically kept it pretty simple. Did most of these, just these fries with fries, and these cut up potatoes in the air fryer is how I kind of kept it. And my hash brown casserole that I did in my meal prep with the cheese sauce that I made and the broccoli, it was delicious throughout the week. Kept me full. And with my kale, and I just mixed it up a little bit, but to tell you the truth, I really kept it simple, and you can too, or you can make it as complicated as you want and switch out all your sides. Again, it's all on what you prefer. This fried kale that I made was delicious. If you don't like kale, I guarantee you're going to like this kale. And I just had it with my potatoes, and then I had potatoes alone, and then I had potatoes with salad, and I just had potatoes, and I had potatoes with my greens, and it was delicious, guys. Give a Mary's Mini a try. I really liked it, and again, it's more like eating your 50-50 plate, to be honest, and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this week as much as I have, and I'm going to try a Mary's Mini again in the future. So I finished my Mary's Mini. Yay! And do I still love potatoes? You know I do. I'm still eating potatoes. I had potatoes this morning. I'm never going to change that because potatoes are so satiating. Hope I'm saying that wrong because I do pronounce things incorrectly a lot. They do. They fill you up. And for calorie, you can't beat a potato. And what you're probably all waiting to know is, how much weight did I lose? I actually lost 6 pounds, guys. Now, that's not typical, and I'm not saying you're going to lose 6 pounds. I think a lot of it was because I cut out the gluten, and I do know I have an intolerance to it. And again, like I said at the beginning of this video, because I had already recorded a couple of days into this,
I feel like $1,000,000. My stomach feels so much better, and I do believe that a lot of that was from gluten. You shouldn't go on this as a crash diet. That's not what I'm saying. The Mary's Mini is just a little bit of a reset for your body and your taste buds. From what I've gathered, I'm nowhere near an expert of any sort. I'm not a doctor, a practitioner. I am not a professional of any sort. Do your own research. Do what's right for you. Speak to your doctor again. But we do know that a vegan diet is a healthy diet. It will help with your cholesterol, especially when you go and do a starch solution diet where you're taking fats and oils and animal products out of your diet. It is going to lower your cholesterol. It's just numbers. It's a numbers game, guys. If you're not putting that in your body, there's no way those numbers are going to go any higher. There's lots and lots of people who have done this. Read the McDougall's books. Read all of the books that are out there. Watch a few videos, and you'll see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and we're going to be continuing on this journey doing the starch solution. So now I'm just going to go into doing the starch solution, and I'm going to chronicle that, and I'm still going to do some great recipes along the way, and I hope you're going to join me in it. So until the next video, see you soon.